Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks for being here for another video. I am going to do, and I've actually said that I was going to do this for multiple videos. I'm going to do a wrecked puddle pour, but one, I don't think I'm going to use any pearl paints in this one. I want them to all stay kind of super bright and fun. I'm not going to use any metallics either, but I am also not going to use a base. So I'm going to puddle multiple colors of rings of color. Oh my gosh, rings of color. And I'm going to make them kind of sit within this part, wreck them, and then stretch them out. So I don't know that it'll be that different from the way that I normally do it, but that's what I'm testing out. I want to see if it looks any different, if I like this way any better. I use the base coat normally to help the paints spread out, and I don't have to use so much of my base color, but I don't know. Thought, let's give it a try. Let's paint. Okay, so I maybe should have thought a little bit about, it's like story of my life, about the area. Like I maybe should have drawn it in because I don't want all the same colors in my puddles as the base. So I'm just going to start with that. Like I don't want all lime green on the bottom, then all purple. I don't want it to go that way. So I'm going to do some like this. Uh-oh, I hope this blue seems thinner than the other colors. I feel, whoops. I feel like I'm done with that one. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty cool, but where's my yellow going to go? Okay, I have enough room maybe for one right here. One right there. I don't know, one right there. I'll just have to make sure to get some yellow. Am I missing this turquoise? I'm missing this turquoise color too. Okay, this is just a way to get my base. And I do need it to cover the entire canvas by the time I'm done. So I feel like this is okay. Maybe one right there. I'm so used to, with the other style, not having them meet and having the base color show through, but in this one, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now my lime green, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to get one on each color. Okay, so lime green, and maybe this is gonna be really limey. Lime green right there. Next, gonna do my yellow on each of the colors. So I've got one there, one up there, purple here. What am I missing? Lime green, a turquoise. Am I missing a turquoise? I've got two yellows there, two yellows there. Maybe right here. This is always the most difficult part, and I always say that I should like draw this out, but I kind of just like to paint instead. Okay, so each of these have one on them now, so I'm going to do a turquoise here, turquoise here, here, it's so hard for me to tell what I'm missing. I think it's here. Watching the video back, I'm sure everybody will tell me. Okay, so I've got those. So I'm going to do a purple up here. Purple here. I've already got it on lime green, so I'll save that for blue. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Is this like working out pretty good? I've already got a purple on a lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5. Okay, that's it. And then blue here, here. I will have one extra blue on a there. Oh man, all my blues ended up on, all my blues ended up on. I'm just going to put it there. I know I've already done one there. Okay, do I have at least one color puddle on every single one? And I think just for balance, I want this last one to be purple right there. It's going to go off the edge, but... And so now I'm going to come back through. Okay, I've got the blue. Gosh, this is getting really difficult to try to figure them out. And I could have stayed, and if you're doing this, you could stay with like a specific color combo. I don't like that, but I'm gonna wreck through it. Like always putting purple on green, always putting blue on, you know, whatever. But I think I'm just gonna go for these. I feel like now I have a lot of purple. That's okay. I'm still like, I don't, there was that just a regular one? I can't tell. Or was it a base color? I can't tell. Now I'm just going by like what I feel. And it's actually creating some pretty cool lines through there without doing anything else to it. So I've got 2 colors there. 2, 2, 2. That's got 3. That's got 3. That's already got 3. Maybe I'll do it up here. Wow, this is way harder than I thought it was going to be to recognize which colors are which. Have I done any lime green as my 3rd color yet? That's got 2, so I'll put it here. I don't like the 2 of those being right beside each other though, and with both of them green on purple. That is okay. Okay, this is going to be it for my lime green. Now back to my blue. I do have a lot of blue already though. Way harder than I thought it was going to be. I want to make sure, and I think I'm going to leave that one. I definitely have enough purple now. I think my turquoise will go right here. I'm going to have to look back at these and see where I actually put them to start. I don't like that purple one very much, so I'm going to put another one right there. And the rest of my turquoise right here. Well, I definitely know that it's going to work. Like I have enough paint on the canvas. I just want to know. I don't want to finish it all with this blue either. So I've got 3 puddles of purple. I don't like the fact that that is, okay, I'm going to put that there. I want a couple more yellow. So I've got yellow on top right here, right here. Maybe I'll do another ring of yellow right there. And I feel like maybe a little ring of yellow there. My green is gone. I feel like most of my colors are gone. Okay, this was harder than I thought to figure out where the colors were gonna go. As they blended the base colors, it kind of confused me of like what color was actually on top of that puddle or underneath that puddle. So definitely I would say if you're gonna do this, try to like write these out, plan where you're gonna have them, or have color combinations, like the purple will go on the blue, the green will go on the yellow. Or just do like I did and have fun with it and put them wherever and just see how it comes out. All right, this pot looks good. I am going to wreck through this one. I'm only gonna do 2. See, they're in kind of oblong, weird shapes. So I don't know how much I'm gonna love this. But I wanted to try a little experiment. And maybe I will prove myself wrong. I did want to try one of these as well with, see these blues right here blended together. That turquoise on top of that blue. Not the best look. I am kind of happy with the rest of these though. You can see the rings of yellow, the rings of purple. I want it to feel as balanced as possible. But I did think about, I was like rambling so much I forgot, but I did want to do one of these and wreck it not in this design, like use the head scratcher that I used to use or a comb or a pick to go through it. And I just don't like that one little part right there. Okay, I'm seeing if there's any other parts that I don't like. All right, let me put my gloves on. We'll stretch this out. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna like this, and I feel like the center may get stretched out a little bit more because I don't have the base paint there, but I guess we'll see. Well, I thought I had enough paint, but I think I needed probably a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. Yeah, when it starts to run like really slow towards those edges, that means your design is going to get really stretched out. Which I'm not in love with. I'm also not in love with that big purple section. Here, I'll use it as like a teaching point here. Okay, so 1, I didn't use enough paint. Even though I thought I had enough, without the base coat, this is what happens. You need lots and lots more paint. My blue really took over on this one. And I could see that, like visually, I could see that the blue had a bunch there. The portion that I said that I didn't really care for is this portion right here. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's nice. It's just not what I had in my mind. So, all right, I'm going to try to get this portion down here. My hands had so much paint on them that the canvas was slipping. So I'm going to try to get a portion of this off and drag the design back down this way. It's cool. It's pretty colors. It's just not the design that I was going for. Okay. It became way more abstract. There are parts of that that I actually like because sometimes I don't like them to always look like petals. But this one, so I may try this again, but have the base down and see with the same colors and see if it makes any difference. But for now, I'll show you what this looks like. All right, so here it is. I might try to do another one of these, but like I said, the design is cool. It's just, I really don't like how muddy that part got right there either. That was from the purple. It's cool. It has a lot of motion, a lot of flow. It just doesn't look anything like the other ones that I did. But I'm glad that I tried it, and I may Try again with maybe some thicker paints and a different wrecking tool, and definitely to have more paint on the canvas. All right, I'll show you how it dries. All right, so this one grew on me a little bit, but there are multiple things that I would change. So one, I would plan out where my puddles go a little bit easier or better, I should say. As far as the colors go, the purple, the shade of purple that I used is not my favorite. And it was a different brand of paint and it reacted quite a bit different as well. My paints were a little bit on the thin side, and so they did not hold their design very well. And I just think overall that I actually like having the base coat so that the colors glide a little bit better. So this, I would say it was a successful experiment, because I learned a lot of things that I would not do the next time around. So I don't know if I'll try this again, but definitely didn't come out the exact way I thought it would. I love the blue, the turquoise, the yellow, and the lime green though. I just think the tone of the purple was just a little bit different. But the blues in there, really pretty. But yeah. So a learning experiment on this one, and that is okay. And the design isn't terrible. It's just not my normal. All right, thank you everybody for watching. Happy painting. Bye.